guys, so today, today I will be reacting to evolution of language 400,000 BC until 2026. Sorry guys, I watched this only a little, but I forgot most of it. So 7 million years ago, ape noises and gestures. Our chimp ancestors spoke with hoots and gestures, so like finger gestures, I guess. So that was their language. So 400,000 years ago, language section of brain develops. That means humans. I'm sorry, but humans were very dumb back then. So the FOXP2 gene gave us the language part of our brain. Okay, so that's the language part of your brain. So 300,000 years ago, voice box evolves fully. A lower larynx unlocks many more distinct sounds like or something like that, or that only evolved 100,000 years ago. Okay, so 70,000 years ago, clicking languages. So some languages like Korean, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, still use clicking sounds. So like a modern language still uses clicking sounds. Okay. So trade language. 8,000 BC, there was trade language. Clay tokens continued goods. Writing grew from accounting. Okay, so you like trades. First written symbols. Chinese jiahu might be a primitive form of writing. So a Chinese language, I think. Okay, and that was 6,600 BC. So in 6,000 BC, F and V sounds appear. Soft farming guides give us an overbite easing F and V, like F and V. So in 4,000 BC, Proto-Indo-European develops. Many languages from English to Hindi developed from this. So that was 4,000 BC. Dang. So in 3,400 BC, the first real writing, Sumerian cuneiform, I don't know if I'm pronouncing those right, began at first just for receipts. Oh. So that was first real writing. So in 3,100 BC, people start writing left to right. So but like in Arabic or stuff, you write right to left, I think. Okay. Older languages write right to left, like English did. So in 1050 BC, the first alphabet phonicins, I think. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right either. Slimmed writing to 22 letters, no vowels. So vowels did not. Nobody invented vowels. But someone did. So in 800 BC, first written vowels. Greeks added A, E, I, O, and U to their alphabet. So those are vowels. So in 700 BC, Latin alphabet, modern letters. So the modern letters, you can see the alphabet there. Romans reshaped Greek into the ABCs, so we still type. So that was in 700 BC. So in 300 BC, Tamil is first spoken, the oldest language still spoken every day. So that's by Hindus or like Indians. There are over 150 languages in India. So Tamil is one of them. So in 200 BC, punctuation invented. So a Greek librarian invents dots for pauses. So that Greek librarian must be really smart. So in 105 AD now, paper is invented. China's Tsai Lun makes writing cheap and portable. Old English emerges. So Anglo-Saxons brought Germanic elements over. 405 AD. In 500 AD, modern numbers invented. Hindu Arabic numerals are still used today. 0 to 9. So Hindus invented the number 0 and to 9 until someone invented the number 10 and so on. So in 700 AD, added spaces between words. Irish monks add gaps, making text readable. Like if you put it all together, it will sound like gibberish. So lowercase letters invented. Before this, all writing was capital letters. So question mark invented. Medieval scribes mark a query with a cruel. So that make a query yeah, guys, I don't know if I'm pronouncing these words right. A query with a curl. So in 1066 AD, French merges with English. Normans add pork, beef, justice, and parliament. I don't know what that means. So in 1300 AD, modern Italian emerges. Dante, I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. Dante writes his comedy, shaping the Italian used today. Nice. Guys, all these people that are inventing are really smart, it looks like. In 1400 AD, the exclamation mark invented. It was originally written EO or IO, turning into an I above an O. So, yeah. The printing. In 1400 AD, the exclamation mark was invented. In the 1440, the printing press was invented. Gutenberg freezes spelling and spreads literacy. So, Guys, I'm sorry, but I keep forgetting to read the year for some reason. I don't know or what's wrong with my brain. In 1492 AD, in modern Spanish, Castilian gets its first grammar as Spain unites. So in 1522 AD, modern German emerges. Luther's printed Bible sets the standard for German. So the Bible is German? I don't understand. In 1524, newest letter invented, the J. English youngest letter splits off from I. Wait. So isn't J in the... So if you go like back then, isn't J in the alphabet? Didn't they already did do like the whole alphabet? I don't know. So in 1539 AD, modern French emerges. A royal decree makes French the language of law. Nice. So we're learning a lot of geography from this. In 1550 AD, modern English. A huge vowel shift turns Middle English into ours. So in 1604 AD, first English dictionary. This locked in the spellings from most words. In 1755 AD, modern Russian emerges. Lomonosov's grammar fuses Old Slavonic with real speech. Guys, I know Russian, and I never knew this was the year that Russian emerges, or like Russian was invented. So, sign language in 1000... Guys, when Russian emerges, it was in 1755. And so, in 1760 AD, and so AD under Russian too, sign language invented. A Paris deaf school turns gestures to language. So that's the modern sign language we use today. So in 1822 AD, hieroglyphics decoded. After 3,000 years, ancient Egyptians can be read again. So I had no idea that sign language was invented before hieroglyphics, like 100 years ago. So in 1824 AD, Braille invented. A blind teenager turns reading into touch. Oh, that thing. First I was like, what is Braille? Until I read what it said, and I was like, oh. So in 1828 AD, American spelling splits off. Webster drops the U from words like color. I mean, color can be spelled without the U. I think that's like the British way. I don't know. At first, I thought that was George Washington, not gonna lie. Or maybe it was George Washington. And, okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, so we'll continue. In 1844 AD, Morse code invented. Language shrinks to dots and dashes by wire. And In 1868 AD, typewriter invented. Mechanized writing gives us the QWERTY keyboard. In 1876 AD, telephone first used. Live voices crossed great distance at last. So in 1887 AD, first wait. Okay. So in 1887 AD, Esperanto was developed. It was meant to be a universal language for world peace. In 1900 AD, Hebrew is revived, the only dead tongue brought back to daily life. So in 1954 AD, machine translation begins. A computer auto-translates Russian into English. In 1957 AD, programming languages. Humans write new languages to command machines. In 1982 AD, first emoticon. Guys, am I just stupid? Guys, I just might be stupid, okay? Foul months. That thing flags a joke from earnest text. So in 1991 AD, Unicode invented. One code holds every script on Earth. Dang. I didn't even know about this, guys. Predictive text and autocorrect. Phones began guessing words from few key presses. So that was like the first phone. So I think the first phone was invented in 1975. I don't know. Guys, I could just read 1998. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Okay. First emoji used. Query to just 176 icons for tiny phone screens. So in the 2000 AD, text speak explodes. OMG spread fast. Yet dates to 1917. In 2014 AD, social media. Billions write publicly coding new slang daily. So in 2006 AD, Google Translate launches. This helps bridge the language barrier for an average person. In 2015 AD, and emoji wins Word of the Year. Oxford picks the first pictograph ever to win. In 2022 AD, AI masters language. ChatGPT writes fluently, a huge shift like printing. These aren't even languages anymore. there are emojis, then AI, like literally. And in 2025, YouTube adds AutoDub. Guys, I still don't know what AutoDub. A global audience can enjoy the same videos equally. In 2030, live augmented reality translation. Smart glasses will subtitle any conversation in real time. Guys, how do these videos like try to predict the future? It doesn't even say 2026. This is at 400,000 BC till 2026. You literally are going past 2026 and you didn't even add 2026. Literally. And in 2075 AD, brain-to-brain messaging. Implants may send thoughts directly, skipping words. Sorry guys. I don't know what I'm even clicking. Okay, I'm sorry. In 2100 AD, 90% of the world's language died. Guys, I'm honestly scared from the future. Languages predict half of 7,000 languages vanish.
Thank you for watching. Yeah, if you enjoyed it.
In 2280, one global language. Humanity may convert on a single shared tongue. So there's only one language in the world. I mean, that might be useful because like everyone in the world will understand each other, but sometimes it will not be useful. Guys, and I also wonder what that language will be in the future. Guys, so this is all for today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye, guys. Love you.
And make sure